we got some big and unexpected news in relation to not just the next Star Wars film, but also how Mando Season 4 might actually be the next Star Wars film. So let's talk about this huge development. So just a couple of days ago, we heard that Mando Season 4 was being reworked, and that possibly the runtime of the series would be cut shorter, and that they were looking at how they could approach this in a different way. Well, give it a couple days, and Jeff Snyder, who, when we talk about here, I do want to note, has been the most credible scooper out there who's worked for trades, and he doesn't drop something every day. He drops something like maybe once a month, and it always points to the truth or ends up being true. So he said on the Hot Mic show that he has heard that the Mandalorian movie is going to take the place of a fourth season. Now, this is being backed by numerous other reports in regards to people that report on Star Wars and other insiders saying they're definitely shifting focus. And that instead of the Rey Skywalker film being the next one, which is the plan or was the plan, it looks like Mando, due to scheduling, due to what they're trying to do, due to the size and scope and the budget, and because Disney's obviously trying to cut budgets on Disney Plus shows, spending 250, 300 million on another Mando season might not be feasible or smart, that they just want to turn Mando Season 4 into the first Star Wars film of the next wave, and then we would still get that Mandoverse film, but this would kind of wrap up the Mando seasons, if you will. Now again, a Mando film goes all the way back to Season 1, when we were talking about that. You know, we heard from them saying, well, there is a possibility we could do a Mandalorian film down the road, and it's only gotten more and more evident that that's what they want to do, and then confirming a Mandoverse film was sort of like, yeah, okay, they're gonna do it, but nobody suspected, well, a season of Mando could become a film. But at the same time, we're hearing Pedro's gonna be booked up doing tons of roles, obviously for Disney and for WB with The Last of Us, so this might honestly make a whole lot of sense. So whatever happens, obviously we'll talk about it here. I'm excited about it. If it is true that there's no fourth season and we just get the film, but the film is, you know, the budget of an entire season squeezed into 2.5 hours, I mean, we're going to get the best Mando film possible. This thing is going to be God tier. So I'm excited. So let's see what happens.